As soon as you leave, that's when karma gon' boom, pow. Soon as you leave, that's when karma gonna get served to them on a silver platter. Everything that you have done, you will reap what you sow. You gon' reap what you sow. They finna reap what they sow. Soon as you leave, that's when karma is gonna get served. That's when it's gonna hit the fan. It's gonna be served on a silver platter. Let me tell you something. Leave and don't look back. Don't look back. Ain't no point in looking back. Because see, some of these people, they're going to need you before you ever need them. They're going to need you before you ever need them. They're going to need something that you got before you have to ever reach back and say, hey, can I need. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's how God is setting it up. See, the tables is turning. The tables is turning. These people thought that the tables was never going to turn. See, they had the one up. That was fake. That was not even real. Because see, you cannot get the victory over God. You can't. So while they thought they was winning, they're actually losing. Because see, the first will be last and the last will be first. See, they was winning at one point, but they never saw you coming past like a lightning bolt. Oh, okay. See, they had their foot on your neck in one season. They never thought about that leg being pulled, that body being slammed. Ooh, right on their neck. Right on their neck. Now you got your foot on their neck. Oh, goodness. Now you done trampled over them like scorpions. Some people, they gonna need you before you ever need them. Some of these people, they gonna know. They gonna know they messed up. They gonna know they messed up. And some of them, they too prideful to repent. They too prideful to come back and ask you for forgiveness. They too prideful to make it right. They really think, oh, well, we don't need you anyway. They gonna carry on how you might. We don't need you anyway. We're not worried anyway. Carry on, because the days is about to come where shit is going to hit the fan. It's about to get real. And they gonna think twice. They gonna be like, I'm telling you, don't worry. 5, 10, 20 years from now, 2 years from now, a year from now, these people, they carrying on. It's all good. They made a lot of permanent decisions in a temporary season. They gonna carry on. They big and bad. They big and bad. They gonna carry on, honey. But one day, God is going to cause that boomerang to throw. And they gonna be like, oh, man. Maybe we should call such and such. Maybe we should talk to such and such. I mean, how do we fix this with such and such? We need such and such. Such and such, such and such. Such and such, such and such. Let me tell you something. These people, you reap what you sow. A lot of the people, they're too prideful. They're going to carry on and keep going. But trust and believe what they did to you, somebody is about to do it right back to them. Trust and believe that the pain that they caused you, they're going to feel that same pain somewhere else. So many people, actually, they curse themselves after what they did to you. Whether you know it or not, a lot of people don't even realize, like, it's some people you really cannot do stuff to. Because you will literally, it's like asking to be cursed. A lot of people don't believe in being cursed and being blessed and, they don't believe in it. Let me tell you something. There is a such thing as being cursed. Let me tell you something. There is a such thing as a group of people or a person being cursed. Because, and listen, you'll know because when you get around them, you're going to start losing everything. You're going to start going through pain and hell. Things just ain't going to work out. All hell just going to break loose. Things going to fall apart. Let me tell you something. It is a such thing as being blessed and cursed. Your health getting bad. You start looking bad. You get around them. Now you're looking wore down and run down. You get back by yourself. Now you feeling good. You get around them. You feeling drained and tired and unhappy. And you get back by yourself. Now you feeling good. You're thriving. You ain't got no sickness, no illness, no disease. No nothing. You are healed. It's a such thing as being cursed. Listen here. For some of these people, the thought of you is going to haunt them for a lifetime. You may be gone, but you ain't never forgotten. You may be gone, but you'll never be forgotten. You was a safety net for some of these people. But look, as soon as you leave, karma is going to be served on a silver platter. You were a safety net for some people. Honey, without you, there is no covering. Put it in the comments. Say good luck charm. Good luck charm. You were a lot of people's good luck charm. They couldn't even recognize it. See, one thing about God is when you lose one thing, he is always willing and ready to replace that thing with bigger and better. Some people looked at you and they was like, oh, you ain't about nothing. You ain't got nothing. You ain't nothing. We don't need you. Da, 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 da. They had no clue that you was the bigger and better thing. They had no clue that the biggest blessings were attached to you. So when they kicked you to the curb, they might as well kick their own asses down the curb. Just go ahead and kick yourself down the curb too. Go ahead. Go ahead. When they tossed you out, it's like tossing out the, you know, the golden ticket, Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. When they tossed you out, it's like taking the golden ticket, crumpling it up, and just tossing it on out in the trash. Well, we ain't going there. We don't need that. Biggest opportunity of their life. Biggest blessings they could have ever had. Some of y'all are so blessed and fortunate that just to be connected to you is the biggest blessing. Literally, you don't even have to be like physically in the room. Just to be connected to you, they are automatically blessed. Just to say, I got your number in my phone. Just to say, I listen here. For those of you who sow your seeds into this ministry, just for you being a person who sows into this ministry, you are automatically extremely blessed. You're going to notice things just working out for you. You're going to notice things just working out for you. You're going to notice, let me tell you something. I don't want to get too deep into it, but just know if you're connected here, subscribed here, you sow into this soil, especially when you start getting spiritual coaching, booking your appointments for that. Oh, ridiculous. Let me tell you something. A little history about me. I'm a hairstylist. You know, that's what I do. Anytime people get their hair done by me, just my hands touching their head, I'm not even lying, I was a braider. Let me tell you something. The luckiest braids on the planet. I had people that started coming to me, could not grow a lick of hair. I mean, they had a lick of hair because I was braiding it. Once they started coming to me, their hair is growing, thriving. I remember, rest her soul, one of my love's clients, she was like 55 years old, but she had like a nervous condition where she would pick at her hair and stuff like this, and she would pick herself bald. She passed away. She's one of my angels. I love her so much. She was like a mom to me. But the last time that I braided her hair, I literally braided her hair. She normally used to get these really, really long braids, and she would just get traditional box braids because she 55, she old school, she ain't doing no knotless and all of that. But she would just get traditional like little box braids or whatever. But I remember she was like, Tiara, let's go shorter this time. And so she wanted her braids to come right here, and then I curled them. Y'all, I had no clue that I loved that lady so much that I was literally braiding her hair for her funeral. That lady got her hair done, and she was casket sharp. Let me tell you, I know y'all probably like, she died after you did a hell. But no, she was a good woman. So I guarantee you she ain't go to hell. I know that for sure. That lady was so pure. She was a good woman. And it ain't many people out here that you could really say, now that was a good woman. Like, I can't never complain. Even if I knew she was upset with me for being late, I could sense the energy. Not once did she complain. Not once did she, nothing. She never gave me a hard time. She was a good woman. I'm talking about, she's a good woman. Like, I wish I could bring her daughter around so y'all could, Lord, I still talk to her daughter every now and then, but she was a good woman. But anyway, we're gonna get off Miss Anita right now. Lord, rest her soul. Miss Anita Brewster, we miss you, we love you. But yeah, so but yeah, I had no clue. Like, she was casket sharp. She had just got her braids done, honey. But yeah, what I was saying about Miss Anita is her hair, like, she would pick it or whatever the case may be, and so she would get these bald spots or whatever. But when I started doing her hair just started growing. Afro out to here. When I first started doing her hair was short. You know what I'm saying? Afro out to here. Her hair just kept growing. Like my hands, they're just anointed to grow things. Like my son's hair, people always be in the comments. Some of y'all be talking so dumb. Y'all be like, oh, did you not know to read the Bible? That's why I really hate, like, for some people to get hold to the Bible, because they use it to attack and discredit and all of that, and then you be the main one going straight to hell with gasoline draws on with a doggone match up your ass. ready to just burn up in hell. But anyway, they be talking, didn't you know it's shameful to have long hair as a man? You need to cut your son hair. First of all, I dedicated my son to God, and I would never cut his hair. I would never take his strength away from him. My son is blessed and he is lucky. But anyway, he got more hair than half of these women on here. But anyway, my son's hair is literally almost waist length. Like, his hair is literally about 14 to 16 inches long. And I never really just trim his ends. I'm talking to y'all about hair. I never really just trim his ends. So a lot of y'all be talking about, y'all be listening to these other stylists. They get still happy. They want to cut your hair off. Oh, them ends and all of that. I get it. Okay, split ends travel. But I'm going to tell you something. My son's hair is down his back and it's full. I rarely trim his ends, and if I do, I trim probably like this much off, like just the and then it's already in 2-strand twists, so I just go ahead and clip the tiniest little straggly little end off. I clip it off. That's it. I don't cut my son's hair. My son don't even get lineups. I don't really know, nobody to really just line him up like that I really just trust touching his head, like, because I'm very big on like transferring of energy and stuff like that. I ain't finna let just anybody and everybody put they clippers on my baby head. You touching 100,000 folks with these clippers. Do you clean them? You know what I'm saying? How are you? How was your spirit? What you got going on? I don't let everybody touch my baby, but that's neither here nor there. So I did say I was gonna take a class so that I could start lining my own boy up, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, anyway, so what I was saying initially was like just being connected to certain people. They don't know that they're blessed just being connected to you. So a lot of people, like, they get their hair done by me. It's one of them things where, you know how some people, they just carry around good luck charms and things like that. Like, just for me to be wearing something that I did on your head. Blessed, lucky, doors opening, just favor, all types of things. But that's neither here nor there. But a lot of people, they don't know that you're like that. They don't know that you're like that. They don't know that it's a blessing to even be connected to you, to even have your number in their phone, to even see you show up on a bank statement, to even, they don't, like, I'm talking about your landlord. They look at you and you just a dollar sign to them, but they have no clue that just to have your name on my bank account, in my statements, is a blessing. It is a blessing. Blessing your account. It's going to be consistent. You're never going to be without. And that's another thing. For those of you who sow into this soil, it's going to be the same way. Just for me to even show up on your thing, you are extremely blessed if you have ever sown into this soil. Okay? If my name has ever showed up in your account. Okay? But yeah, you're the blessed one. You're able to turn around people's fortunes. Like, just being connected to you, you are literally able to turn around people's fortunes. And this is something that I have seen with my own 2 eyes as well. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And honestly, because of who you are, because of how connected you are to God, everybody don't have that kind of connection with God. Some people have never had the encounters that you have had. They don't have the knowledge that you have. I'm talking about things that defy the norms. Things that you be like, impossible. Ain't no way. Oh no, that didn't happen. Let me tell you something. Encounters that you have had, people would die. They would kill to experience that, to see that, to know that, to hear that. They have never had those type of encounters before. You are able to turn people's fortunes around. You are able to elevate somebody from a poor man to a rich man. You are able to take a rich man and make him richer. You are able to transform a woman from lowly to the highest of them all. Listen here. You are able to turn a woman around. You have no clue who you are. All glory goes to God. Just having you in the room is the biggest blessing ever. Just having you in a single room. You ain't got to be doing nothing. You can be sitting there quiet just to be in the room. People don't even know that the presence of the Lord has showed up. See, it's not on you, it's in you. You don't got to dress no certain way, look no certain way, be no certain way, talk no certain way. You don't got to have a specific speech, come from a certain type of background. It's not your degree. It's not your training. It's not it ain't your title. It ain't none of that. Just having you in the room is the biggest blessing of them all. And people don't know that when you leave, the favor is attached to you. It's been times where I have left places after being mistreated. Immediately everything go to hell and back. Immediately. I'm talking about, it's been places that I've been kicked out of, and because I've been kicked out of there, those same people have been kicked out shortly after. No lie. People don't know that the favor is attached to you, and when you leave, the favor goes with it. And sometimes people don't understand that all favor ain't the same. Some of you have uncommon favor. I'm talking about the luckiest type of person. You're the lucky one out the group. The lucky one out the group. Other people can be blessed, but you are blessed above them all. Fortunate above them all. Listen, you have uncommon favor. You have uncommon favor. Put it in the comments. Say uncommon favor. See, some of y'all family, even they too comfortable with you. They know you. They see you, but they don't recognize the blessing and the level of anointing over your life. Some of them are too comfortable, and they are aware of how blessed you are. They are unaware that they are extremely blessed just to have you near. But should you move away, they're gonna end up realizing how valuable you were. A lot of people won't see the value in you until you leave. Until you are long gone. See, a lot of y'all, that's when it's going to hit the fan. You're going to be like, Lord, you know what? I hope the folks get what they got coming to them. They're going to get what they got coming to them as soon as you leave. As soon as you decide to get up out of there. That's when it's going to be served on a platter. Here you go. No. See, the world call it karma. You know, karma, I want to say that's like from Buddhism or Hinduism or something like that. But see, in the kingdom of God over here, you know what I'm saying, with Jesus Christ people, we call it you reap what you sow. Okay? A lot of these people, they are unaware, and it's not until you leave that they will get to see just how valuable you were. They won't see your value until you are gone. Okay? So understand that you are so covered that just to have you in the house, just to have you in the car, just to have you on the job, just to have you in the store, just to have you on the phone, just to have you standing in the line is a blessing. It's a miracle. But you look so ordinary. You look so odd. You look you don't look like what they think it should look like. You don't look like, see, they want to put a title on you and call you one thing, but you don't even look like what the title say you should look like. They don't know that the soles of your feet are so blessed that wherever you go, wherever you touch down, it is a divine gift. I want you to know that the eyes of the eyes of the Lord, the eyes of God are just watching you. I'm talking about, imagine walking. This is what I'm seeing in the spirit, because I'm not going to say imagine, because this is what I'm seeing in the spirit. I'm seeing somebody walking and it's gold. Everywhere their feet land is gold. The ground is turning to gold. Every step, gold, 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 gold. That's what I'm seeing right now. That's what I'm seeing right now. You are so blessed. You are a divine gift. Understand this. People don't even understand that should you leave a certain place shortly after, people may pass shortly after. People may, soon as you leave a certain place, people may lose that place shortly after. Soon as you leave, I'm talking about a year, 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years from now, things may get very tough for people. Soon as you leave, the atmosphere changes. Soon as you leave, the financial blessings, the miracles, they go with you. Soon as you leave, the favor on somebody's life, their health, it goes with you. A lot of you are so blessed that you are the reason that the days of another person is extended. People have no clue. Some people, they too big-headed to really just thank God for you. And sometimes it be your own people. They don't have it in them to say, thank you, Lord, for just letting me be connected to it. Because they too familiar to you. They too, and they also too worldly and too carnal. Oh, it can't be you. I know you. I had you. I raised you. I worked with you. I this, and this. They treat you like this, like Dookie this big, but they have no clue that A lot of days are extended because people are connected to you. A lot of people, their freedom is tied to you. They are not bound because they are in connection with you. Because see, everything that you touch is going to turn to gold. Everything that you touch will be healed. Everything that you touch, the days shall be extended. As long as you are under the roof will stand. That's what people didn't know. As long as they had you in there, food was going to show up. Bills were going to be paid. The roof will stand. Days will be extended. Health will be granted. Restoration, miracles, all types of small blessings. Moments of joy, happiness. Let me tell you something. Just because you in the room, people don't understand that. Sometimes it's not about what a person can do for you or what they can give you or nothing like that. It's just about your presence. I'm just thankful to be able to talk to you. I'm thankful to be able to sit next to you in silence. I'm thankful to be able to play cards with you. Okay? I'm thankful to be able to just talk to you on the phone. I'm thankful to be able to just text you. You know? You are covered in such a way that as long as you are under that roof, the roof will stand. Come on now. As long as they are connected to you, good things will continue to come to them. Come on now. All glory goes to God, man. These people, they don't even know that you're the blessed one. Listen, if you are the blessed one, sow your seed into this soil. I'm going to pray over every seed that comes through. The links are in the description box in the comment section. Sow your seed of $88.88. Sow what you can. Listen here. Put it in the notes. Say, I am the blessed one. I'm going to pray over every seed that come through. People think it's a game over here on this channel because you ain't never seen nothing like this before. But I'm telling you, if you come across this channel, it was meant for you to come across it, and it was meant for you to be extremely blessed. It was meant for you to be prosperous. It was meant for you to have divine wisdom and divine insight. It was meant for you to have divine favor. Come on now. If you come across this channel, if you come across this video, you are blessed above most. Ain't nobody else around you like you. You need to sow your seed into this soil. Put it in a note. Say, I am the lucky one, the blessed one, the chosen one. You know, people lucky to be connected to you. Come on now. All glory goes to God. Again, you are watching Pain to Purpose with the victorious one. I am Tiara Onise, and I'll be back with another word soon. Bye.